It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh, hi, neighbor. This is Chad with St. Louis Antique Mall, 9715 St. Charles Rock Road. And I got to say, yeah, it's bright and sunny outside, but it sure is cold, right? So, where do you think we should go today? What should we do? Maybe after we put our shoes on here, we should go wander around St. Louis Antique Mall, as many other people are doing this morning, because it's so much fun to find old and odd things, the vintage, the weird, the boho, the antique, the collectible. Now, you might be thinking to yourself that, you know, given the fact that, okay, gas prices are what, over $4 a gallon, right? That maybe you should feel guilty about the fact that you're buying things for yourself or whatever. But there's a different way of thinking about this, right? Which is that if we don't find the things that bring us joy, let's go ahead and walk this way because, you know, it's important to find the things that bring us joy in life, right? And what better place to find it than at an antique mall like this? Because, maybe you do need more furniture. Uh, and so you can go about that two ways, right? You can go to some store where they offer that you get 24 months of free financing and you're paying way up here for the prices. And then what happens after? Come on, let's just admit it, right? We get through the 0% time period and then we're paying massive amounts of interest, right? Coming to places like this to find our new styles, to find the things that, are delightful, are is actually an inexpensive and economical way not only to enjoy yourself, right? And not only to find gifts for people that you care about. I just tried this on the other day. I determined that I think it's more feminine than masculine. So I had a specific use for it. Anyway, if you're my size, I wear a 32 waist. This will fit you. But I get so distracted by the stuff around here. But that's kind of what makes it fun. Don't we need a little distraction? It's like, oh, things are happening, and oh my God, look at these boots. These are amazing. Everything is awesome around here, and that's really why we got started with this, right? Yes, we have people that have been working here for a long time, and they're friendly and they're cheerful, and it's a bunch of fun to work with them. But really, this started because we like personally collecting stuff. We get joy from it, and so why not pull together 150 people and say, hey, I got an idea. Stuff this space with the things that you like, the things that you collect, and let other people also enjoy it. And then and then what happens, right? You think you're gonna, it's like you're supposed to be doing I don't know, a business or something. You're not really doing that. All you're doing is you're finding different things and different ways to spend money yourself, right? But that doesn't matter because this is what this is about. We need a break from the day to day. Don't worry, I won't get you in here. Uh, from the day to day, uh, gosh, am I going to repair my furnace or am I going to, buy groceries and things like this? Oh my goodness, it's such a drag. Why not come into a place that celebrates the old and the odd? Enjoy yourself. Find some cool stuff like this. I don't know. It's like an 8 foot tall T Rex, right? And I gotta say, it's 20% off right now, right? And we have people who will help you drag this into your yard because you need this. I know someone needs it. Please come get this before it's in my yard. My neighbors are already kind of like I've got a giraffe in the yard, two giraffes and a zebra. My neighbors are already kind of like, eh. So if I put that T Rex in my yard, yeah, I'm going to get calls from the homeowners association and stuff like that. But I just wanted to focus on this. This is a new space that's just been created. We really like what's being brought in here. It's really kind of unique. And right now, for a couple of days, she's running 20% off. Um, it's cool stuff. So definitely come on in. 9715 St. Charles Rock Road. And I got to tell you, right? Talk about escapism. Talk about like over the top joy, right? So come in here, do some shopping, then go down the street and have lunch at Chuckaburger, right? Which I always love getting their burgers and their cheese fries because that's my life. Um, So go down to Chuckaburger, and then at 6 o'clock tonight, come down to the South Broadway Athletic Club, historical, right? And come see the MMWA professional wrestling, right? These are guys. They're amazing athletes. All championship titles will be defended tonight, right? And you might see someone you recognize as the announcer, right? And that's so much fun. I'll tell you, you might not think you like pro wrestling, right? Maybe you've turned it on TV or something once or twice. Guaranteed, if you've never seen it in this venue, you have not experienced wrestling. Every single one of our friends that we've brought down there, right? We're up to like 2 tables every month, right? One for one, they say it's the best live entertainment they've experienced in years. And in fact, one of them was virtually in tears. This is the best night out I've ever had. So anyway, I can just totally recommend it. Right, have some fun this weekend. Come into the shop. It's bright and shiny outside. It's cold as heck, but once you get in here, we have the heat turned on, and you can walk around and you can enjoy things. And you can look at baseball cards and all sorts. Oh, I just saw this. Who is this? Here, I think some of this stuff is new. You've got your fossils. You've got You've got your monkey rock. I don't think that's a natural formation. I'm pretty sure that's been uh, carved or something. I don't think they dug that out of the ground. Do you? You got your amethyst. You know, rocks are cool. In fact, that was probably one of my first collections was as a kid, shuffling my feet because I was a pretty introverted kid, right? So shuffling my feet, going through the woods, right, and kicking the ground and then picking up rocks and putting them in my pocket. Right? I don't know if you did the same thing, but now that we're adults, we can actually like learn things about rocks and stuff like that. So it's super awesome. And I just don't know what I'm saying at all. But here we've got someone bringing in their vintage clothing here. Hey, there you are. Hey, which item do you most like in your booth right now? I've spotted one. I want to know what you like.
My favorite thing in the booth right now, well, I just wanted some kid stuff, and I think that this shirt's pretty funny.
Chill, help! Mommy's having a bad day. Call 1-800-GRANDMA.
I'm a sucker for old, worn-in shirts, so I have a lot of those. Right now, I've got a lot of really cool pearl snaps.
I noticed that. Those look good. Those look
Yeah,
really good. That's a good color too.
yeah, and then I've got a whole lot of other new, like 70s, 60s dresses. Yeah,
70s,
I can't
60s
believe
dresses.
that hasn't gone. That's been here since November.
Okay, for $25, someone's got to come pick this up. It's far too small for me. But it's a beautiful dress. What era would you say this is from?
It's 60s and it's handmade.
1960s handmade dress, $25. You can't top it.
Thread and bright orange.
It's gorgeous.
Really cool.
It's amazing, but it immediately caught my eye when I walked by it.
I thought that was going to go quick, but who knows,
Well,
it's warming up, so.
it's warming up, right? Ah!
Well, not today, so I keep my puffer coat. It's warming up.
But it will warm up eventually at some point in the indeterminate future.
Sometime, I'm sure it'll go right to hot.
Yep. So, and where do you live? Ish.
I live in Skinker de Bolivar, so over by Forest Park, Washoe.
Okay, so once again, but
not, I mean,
local.
not in St. Anne. I mean, I'm more in the city, so
Local.
I like it here.
Yeah. When you come in here, you're supporting the local guys who are trying to do something, right? They're bringing you items that you enjoy, and they're creating some extra money for themselves or whatnot. Talk about helping the local economy. This is the way to do it. 9715 St. Charles Rock Road, 10 to 6 today. Come over here, eat lunch at Chuckaburger, go down, do South Broadway Athletic Club. It's going to be awesome. And have a good day. Bye-bye. And then you just push the little button, maybe.